less she budgeted, and today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing. I'm super excited. So first of all, I have taken some money out of the bank. I did have quite a bit of money left over in my envelope, so I didn't have to take out quite as much as I initially had said or anticipated that I would need. So what I'm going to do first is just put this off to the side for what I took out, and then I'm also going to take out the money that I have left in my envelopes. I did go to the grocery store this morning after I picked up my cash, or it was before I picked up my cash. So I did spend a little bit of money out of my grocery envelope. So that'll just go right back into here, and I will just add what I need to add for that envelope. So for eating out, same, I haven't used any of this money yet, so I'm just gonna pull it out there. And personal, same thing, I haven't used any of this money as well. Oops. And then I did deposit the money that was sitting in my special spending envelope. So I'm gonna leave this all here on top of the envelopes that they belong in, and then I will go ahead and just spread this out. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna start with my groceries just because I've already spent out of this envelope. So for this, I spent $17.64 out of this, which leaves a total of $122.36 that needs to go back into this envelope. And I already wrote it into my note card here, so I do know exactly how much needs to go in there. Really, all I'm gonna be adding is $100 on top of whatever's here, because there should be $22.36 sitting here. So let me just go ahead and count that. So that's 22 and 36, it's 41, 46, but whatever, 64 is what I spent. So I think it should have been 36, but the machine spit it out. So I'm not, whatever, I'll just leave the change in there. But yeah, so the $22 and change will go back, and then what I'm just gonna do is add 2 50s because I wanted to be 140 when I initially started, and so all I had to do, I already had $40 in here, so I only needed to add $100 there. So we can go ahead and put that there. Next one is eating out. Eating out already has $25 in it, and so all I'm going to be doing is adding another 25. So here's a 20 and a 5. And so that makes 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. And that finishes stuffing eating out. And I did already fill out this note card as well. So go ahead and put that over there. And then last but not least, personal spending gets $15. So first, personal spending had 13 in it. I did already take out the change and deposited it and everything into my account, so I just left the cash out and then took out an extra $2. I figure having smaller bills in here is better anyways, because typically I don't buy anything that's like a huge purchase, especially if it's only $15. So I'll get like a cup of coffee or, you know, something small, maybe a pop from the store or something. Nothing really huge comes out of this, so that's gonna be $15. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 going into personal. And then last but not least is other and special spending. So I'm just gonna put 500 since I deposited the 119. Typically I would have taken out the 381 to get up to 500, but I already deposited it. So I'm just going to have 5 100s. Which is perfect because I should hopefully finally be picking up my car today. I also wanted to give an update on my cat. So we went to the vets today again, and she got blood work done. And so they're gonna send that out to the lab. And what I ended up doing last night was getting pet insurance. So pet insurance, if you don't already know what it is basically it's the same thing as health insurance for people. So she's covered for medications and x-rays and blood work, and she's not covered for routine visits, but I don't need her to be covered for routine visits. And I got her and my other cat covered for $230 for the first 6 months, and then I'll pay it again. You do have to pay a deductible. Mine is $250 for both cats, so it's $250 each. And then after that, the insurance will cover 90% of anything that comes out of pocket. And so it's a really great resource, especially if you are having an animal that's getting sick or anything like that. It doesn't necessarily cover pre-existing conditions in animals, so that's something to be aware of. If you're a new subscriber and you like these types of videos, I do these all month long, and I do my monthly budget, my paycheck budgets, as well as cash stuffings and I'm on a debt repayment journey. So if you like that kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning, and I love having you here. And yeah, so that covers this cash stuffing for today and my little update on my pet. In order to cover a lot of this stuff before having this pet insurance, I decided not to put any money towards my house, at least not until this month is over and I know exactly what I've spent on the cats. And then I'll figure out what I can put towards the house extra. Really, anything will help right now for the house, but right now it's not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is getting my kitty nice and healthy. So I hope that was a little bit of information. If you didn't already know that, hopefully it was informative and you will consider getting pet insurance for your babies. If you decide that you need it, it's always one of those things where, you know, having house insurance, having car insurance, you don't realize that you need it. Having health insurance or life insurance, all of those types of things, you don't realize that you need it until you do. And it feels like a waste of money out of your pocket every month or whatever, every 6 months, every year, however often you pay your insurances. But when you need it, it comes in great handiness. So I hope that helps, and thanks a lot everybody for coming to view this video, and you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you at my next weekly check-in. Bye!